All right, so it is tax refund season, and a lot of people, of course, are going to dealerships around this time of the year to purchase new vehicles or used vehicles. So one of the most common myths out there, and this happens every single year that people go through, is whenever they apply for a vehicle or they're going from one dealership to the other dealership, or maybe they're running a finance application on one car and then a second car, then a third car, whatever the case may be, every single time and every single year, someone at the dealership tells this person, oh, don't worry about running your credit. All of these inquiries are going to count as one. That is the biggest lie there is. And I'm going to explain what they mean by that and what they are supposed to tell you. So if you look at this person here, credit report, they recently went to a dealership. They applied for like 10 different cars, and they went to multiple dealerships. And what most people don't understand, all of these car dealerships use the same lender. Or lenders. So whenever you go to a car dealership, you're not actually financing through the dealership. The dealership isn't giving you the money for the car loan. They're just submitting your information to all of their lenders that they work with, such as Capital One, Ally Financial, Wells Fargo, auto or dealer services. There's so many different auto lenders out there in the world. There's Chase Auto Finance. I can just go on and on and on. So let's say if I went to dealership A and I got denied by those lenders, and then go to dealership B, those same lenders who just denied me a few seconds ago are going to deny me here. So a lot of times in the car business, every dealership out there are going to say, hey, you got denied there, come over here, we can approve you. That's just to get you in the door. So for example, let's go over here and look at this person's credit report. They have 70 hard inquiries on their credit report. That's a lot. The average person may have 3 to 5 hard inquiries. This person has 70. Each hard inquiry can affect your credit score 2 to 5 points. So, just do the math on this. So if you look at this, March 13th of 2023, that's right here for those who are watching this episode on YouTube. If you're listening to this episode on one of our podcasts or audio platforms, just kind of follow along here. They have Neighbors Federal Credit Union. So a lot of dealerships have Neighbors Federal Credit Union as a lender. They're on here twice. You have Ally Financial on here twice from the same date. So a lot of your dealerships are going to say, hey, don't worry, we're going to run your credit 10 times. It's okay. It's going to count as one inquiry. That does not mean 10 inquiries are going to report as one inquiry on your credit report. That doesn't even make sense. If they have 10 different lenders, and every lender checks your credit, Neighbors, Ally, American Credit Finance, Capital One Auto, Chrysler Capital, Flagship Credit, Global Lending, GM Financial, whatever the case may be, then what inquiry is that going to be if it only counts as one when there's 10 different banks? Whose name is going to go in your credit report if it's only one inquiry, right? So what they mean is whenever you run your credit multiple times within a certain time frame, let's say if I were to go to a dealership today and apply to finance a car, they run my credit to 20 different banks, I change my mind, and then tomorrow I go to a different dealership and apply for a different type of vehicle, and they run my credit again. Well, these lenders look at the hard inquiries from yesterday and sort of don't count them because they see them in a shopping stage. That's what that means when all of these hard inquiries count as one hit. It doesn't mean you only get one hard inquiry. It just means within that certain time frame, most of your lenders will kind of ignore those hard inquiries and just say, you're only just shopping during this one time. So that does not mean the hard inquiries are just going to report as one hard hit. You're still getting dinged 70 times on here. And all of these inquiries on this particular credit report are, from 2023, if you look at these dates here. So for somebody to have their credit ran 70 times, and it's only the third month of the year, that's kind of tough. So if you're out there, you're shopping for a vehicle, don't get fooled and told that your credit is being ran 20 times, but it's only going to put one hard hit on your credit. Yes, it is going to be 20 hard hits on your credit. So when you go to finance something 6 or 8 months from now, or maybe a year later, you may not get approved because you got 20 hard inquiries on your credit. So what will you do if you're trying to get financing for a vehicle, or you're trying to buy a new or used vehicle? What should you do, or what would you do? The best thing for you to do out there is maybe go to a local credit union. They run your credit one time. You're only financing through that one bank and only submitting the application through that one bank or lender, versus a dealership who acts as a broker and they're just sending your stuff off to 20 different companies. Or you could go to a dealership and just say, hey, look, I only want my credit ran a max to 3 lenders or 5 lenders, whatever the case may be. Don't submit my stuff to all 20 lenders. If you know these lenders only work with bad credit and then I have good credit, don't send my stuff to the bad credit lenders. Just send me to Ally or Capital One or GM Financial if you're shopping for a GM vehicle. Don't send me to the American Credit Acceptance and the Santander lenders and all of that stuff. That's just a waste of inquiry on your credit report. Another thing you can do, for those who haven't already, you can purchase our new book on Amazon, It Pays to Have Good Credit, by me, Christopher Sturgis. In this book, it teaches you things like this, of how to prepare yourself when you go to finance a vehicle from a dealership or a credit union. It also shows you how to use a credit card correctly. If you need to apply for a loan or a credit card to help build credit, it also has chapters in here about building business credit. So this book is packed with information. It's very short and easy to read. I wrote it like that, on purpose, clearly. So for those out there who are interested in just educating yourself about credit or business credit, just go on Amazon, search It Pays to Have Good Credit. I think the book is only $15 on Amazon. Amazon may actually give you a discount, so it may be 12 or 14 bucks. So yeah, just go on there, purchase it, and there's a ton of information in this very short book that you can begin reading and be fully educated within a week. So that is all for this episode. Be aware of wrong information out there. There's so many myths and false information out there on credit. If you have any other questions, just feel free to reach out to us at Sturgis Credit Repair. The description is going to list all of our contact information at the bottom. For those of you who claim y'all was never taught anything about credit, or maybe you guys were just taught wrong information about credit, we have the best book out for you. This book pretty much covers everything that you need to know about personal credit and business credit, and maybe some details in there of how to even repair your own credit. Click the link provided in this video and you can order it straight from Amazon. If this video helped you, be sure to like it, comment, share it, and subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos like this one. Thanks for watching.